All the salmon I can eat. Or maybe a little bling for my talents. Oh, hi! I'm Jay the Eagle. I've just been daydreaming about all the awesome stuff I'll buy when I save enough money. Maybe you think about that too when you get your allowance and put it in the bank. Yeah, money's pretty cool. But how do we know our money is safe in the bank? No worries, because a big bank called the Federal Reserve has it covered. The Federal Reserve, also known as the Fed and the central bank, gives your bank lots of help and support. It's the bank for your bank. First of all, the Fed watches over the banks we use to make sure they're healthy. A bank examiner visits your bank to see that the rules are followed and that the money you deposit is safe. The Fed also helps the economy run smoothly. How a country manages its money and resources, like workers and land, to make, buy, and sell goods and services is its economy. The Federal Reserve helps keep the prices you pay for things from getting too expensive. It does this through balancing the supply of money by making sure there's not too much money to spend and not too little. The Fed is also interested in learning about the jobs we do. Lots of different jobs make up our economy, like agriculture, healthcare, computer programming, auto manufacturing, and food. Thank you. The people who work for the Fed talk with employers and business owners and listen to their concerns. The central bank also manages our country's money supply. The Fed doesn't print money or make coins. The US Treasury does that. But the Fed does collect and hold extra money in its vaults and distributes it to banks when they need it. That's important because at certain times of the year, people need extra cash, like for vacations or holidays. Oh, and speaking of cash, ever see a dollar bill that's torn and crinkled up? It's been handed back and forth so many times, it's ready to fall apart. Well, the Fed replaces that worn-out, damaged green with crisp new bills. The entire life of a $1 bill is only a few years. Then it's off to the shredder. So long, dollar bill. We don't always use paper money, though. Shoppers use debit cards to take money directly from their bank accounts to buy almost anything, anywhere. You may not see the Fed in action, but it's there, behind the scenes of every swipe, making sure electronic transactions are processed safely and securely. Maybe you've seen your mom and dad pay bills online. Lots of people think it's easier than writing checks and sending them in the mail. Well, online banking is possible because the Fed runs an electronic network that sends payments back and forth among banks. It's called the Automated Clearinghouse, or ACH system for short. It's pretty cool. So I guess you can see the Federal Reserve has a big job. It keeps our money safe, our banks secure, and our economy strong, so we can buy neat stuff and save for the future. Sounds good to me, and remember, when you learn more, you earn more. So be smart and spend wisely.